guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoyed that little montage of me making my way to the spot where I am right now. So today, what I'm gonna be doing for the video is I'm just doing a little bit of a day in the life of a running content creator. So this morning I'm gonna be filming a reel. I'm in the city, I drove into Tenerife, and then I'm also gonna get a speed session done as well, which I'm gonna be doing at New Farm Park, which is, yeah, probably like a 5-10 minute drive away from where I am right now. So it's been a bit of a shit show this morning already. I parked at the shopping center about 2 kilometers away because it is free parking, or it's about 1.5 kilometers away because it's free parking, and I have a 2-hour window to get back to my car. So I was like, yeah, that'll be enough time to come here to the spot and like film the reel, and then I'll go back and then I'll drive to where I'm going to be doing my run. And Tenerife is really hilly, lots of stairs, lots of streets that look the same. And I went up the wrong set of stairs, realized I went up a block early, went upstairs and I was like, oh, it'll link up. So I went through this road, went all the way to the end, realized the road didn't link up, so I had to walk all the way back down the stairs onto the main road and then back up to where I am now. And I probably added like at least 20 minutes onto my walk. So yeah, that's great. I absolutely love that. But the reason I'm here in the city is I need to film a reel just for some UGC stuff for next Letica. Yeah, I thought I would just show you guys a little behind the scenes and show you guys the spot that I've picked.
Okay, so I think this spot here is going to be where I filmed the reel. I think it's just a really nice backdrop with a brick.
I mean, the lighting's pretty harsh, but if I can get the right angle, I think it might be pretty good. I was actually here a couple months ago. I did a shoot with Reviel. We did it at the stairs here, and then we did it up there. So I know that the brickwork here looks really nice, and I thought it would contrast really well with the black and white. So yeah, I'm gonna scope out a frame and yeah, quickly get this reel done because the morning's starting to tick on. But yeah, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and yeah, let's do it. Alright, finished up at the shoot location. Hopefully got some good content. Now I'm gonna make the 1.5K walk back to the car. At least I got some comfy shoes on. Okay, so I finally made it to New Farm Park, the location of where I'm going to be running my threshold session today. It's been a big morning already. It's already 8 o'clock. Like, this is already so late for me to be running, but got to do what you got to do. I've also done 6,750 steps already today. Yeah, not ideal. But for the session today, guys, we're going to have a 15-minute warm up and cool down, just as always. And then for the actual session, what we're going to be doing, I've got a 1 kilometer rep done at around 10K pace, and then I've got 2 minutes standing recovery. Then I go straight into 3 rounds of 600 meters at 3K pace with 1 minute recoveries in between. Then I've got another 1 kilometer rep with 2 minutes rest, and then into 3 rounds of 400 meters with 1 minute recovery in between. And then lastly, I've got another 1 kilometer rep with a 2 minute standing recovery, and then finishing with 3 rounds of 400 meters at 3K pace once again with 1 minute recoveries in between all of those as well. So should add up to a pretty juicy session. It's definitely going to take me around an hour or well over an hour. So I really need to get this thing going. I've got the GoPro. I'll take a little bit of footage as we go, but as you guys know, it is pretty hard to rip into a session while holding the camera, looking like yeah, I won't say anything about that. Looking like someone who's a little bit crazy with the camera. So I'll film what I can, and then yeah, I'll fill you guys in on a little recap of how the session went once I get home. My stomach's rumbling already just because it's taking me so long to get this thing going, so I've got to oh. Oh, I think I just like swallowed an ant. That's hilarious. Oh, this day is going to be the end of me. All right, let's do this bloody session already. Jesus. I already know this is going to be a lit off session. It's getting steamy. Again, it's my own fault for taking so bloody long. At least I've got some nice scenes. I'm not running around North Harbour, around around suburbia and people's houses and shit. At least I've got something nice to look at. Actually a really beautiful park, but I don't know if it's going to help me through today. Done. That session was pretty rough. Finished the session, I am starving. So I think I'm gonna head to Coles on the way home. Need to get some protein in. I forgot to pack a banana, or I forgot to pack brekkie. So I'm gonna have to wait till I get home to get some protein in. So yeah, gonna have to stop in at Coles and see what we can find. Okay, so I'm back from Coles, and I walked past a little cute gift shop in New Farm, like in the plaza, and I thought, why not go in there and see if there's something small and cute that I can get for Michaela. For no apparent reason, I just felt like doing something nice. And I ended up spending like 25 minutes in there, just like walking up and down, trying to find something that I thought that she would like. So hopefully she likes the stuff, but I thought I'd show you guys while I'm here. So this is actually for me, little protein bar. I got the Powerade. I don't usually drink Powerade, I don't usually drink refined sugars, but unless it's a gel or whatever. But yeah, I felt like I really needed this after sweating a lot today. So firstly, I got this. Let's open it up. Oh, I don't want to have to open it. I probably won't open it, but it's a nice little photo frame. And I got one other thing. It's a organic lavender and jasmine heat pillow. So you heat this up, and I know she likes to use this sometimes, and the one she has is pretty shitty, so I thought I'd replace this. It smells awesome, and yeah, hopefully she likes it. I'm gonna head home now. I'm still 50 minutes away from home, FML. Starving, gonna eat this protein bar. Yeah, see you guys at home. Alright guys, so I'm back home. Now I'm having lunch, okay? So when I got home, had a shower, and then I ate my breakfast as fast as physically possible because I was so hungry. So I didn't actually film it, but if you followed me or any of my videos in the past, you could probably guess what it is. It's like a frozen yogurt with protein mixed in, blueberries, almonds, and peanut butter in a cup. So that's what I had for breakfast. Smashed it, yeah, like I said, very, very, very quickly. But now I've just been pretty much editing what I've been filming this morning, because I do plan on posting this tomorrow. So pretty quick turnaround for this video today. And now I'm just eating lunch. And what do we have for lunch? We've got another Michaela Webb special. Okay, so it's called Tuscan chicken. And basically it's got like coconut cream, canned tomatoes, chicken, a whole bunch of spices that make it Tuscan. We've got some wilted spinach, and that's all sitting on top of mashed sweet potato and mashed cauliflower mixed together. So it's another Michaela Webb special. If you guys don't know who Michaela is, that's my girlfriend. She's actually just become a registered nutritionist. So she's gone out on her own and she started her own business as a nutritionist. So proud of her. And she works with people for 6 weeks at a time, helping them with their nutrition, their health, their mindfulness, and just pretty much their overall quality of life. And I think she's doing a really, really good thing. She's really passionate about it. So definitely go and follow her. Her name's just Michaela Webb on Instagram. Give her a follow. She's got so many cool recipes on there. You get a little peek into how I eat every single day. I honestly eat like a king. It's so good. And yeah, if you are interested in working with her, just send her a message on Instagram and then she'll go back to you. But yeah, she's doing really good things and super proud of her. Oh, and I have to give you guys a recap of the workout this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, edit for a little bit, and then I'll see you guys over on the couch. That was not meant to be sexual, or I don't even know what that was meant to be. Hello, and welcome to my couch. So, as promised 2 seconds ago, I'm here at my couch, and we're gonna run through the session. We're gonna talk about the splits, we're gonna talk about how I felt, and we're gonna talk about how bloody good New Farm Park is to do sessions at. So let me just get the session up to start. Come on, gum connects. There we go. So, session breakdown. I ran for 13.8 kilometers in total, 4:53 pace average, and took me an hour and 7 minutes. So I remember finishing my first kilometer rep, blowing pretty hard and thinking this is gonna be a pretty tough session. I managed to hold 3:28 pace, which is pretty much bang on where I think I am 10K wise. If I was to run a 10K race. If I was to run a 10K race, say next week, I think in the right conditions, I could pull out a 3:28 average for that. Then for the 3 rounds of 600 meters, I was aiming for around 3:20 pace as my 3K effort. So yeah, that would give me about 10 minutes for a 3K race. I think I'm probably capable of going under that, but I just wanted to sort of sit around 3:20 because that's what 3:20 pace, 3K pace felt like. So the first one was 3:19, 3:18, 3:19. So nailed those. And I was actually really surprised how easy those were, especially after that 2-minute rest. I think I underestimated how long 2 minutes is, and I really felt brand new once I finished that 2 minutes. And those 1-minute recoveries in between, they felt awesome. So for my second 1K rep, I ran 3:28 again. This one actually felt easier than the first one. I think 1, because I was warmed up, and 2, because I was running at 3K pace only a minute before. That 10K pace felt really cruisy. It's funny how it works like that. You know, if you're changing the paces up, like in a fartlek session or an interval session like I did today, when you are running at those faster paces, those 3K, those mile paces, when you scale back to 5K, 10K, it feels slow in comparison. Yeah, it's awesome. Then for the 400 meters, I ran 3:19, 3:17, 3:16. So yeah, you could say I was feeling pretty good. They were just getting smoother and smoother. as the session went on. And for the last round, the last 1K efforts, it was another 328. So completely dialed that in. I really got to know what 10K pace felt like and settled in quite nicely. Or for the 200s to follow, I ran 319, 316, and then 307. Obviously, last one, you got to send it a little bit harder. And plus, I felt like I was feeling really good. And when I finished that last 200-meter rep, I genuinely felt like I could have done like 5 more of those. So good sign, good show of fitness, feeling good. And by the way, during the session, the sun kind of went away and it was nice and overcast and ended up being not that hot. So glad that I did the session. I was contemplating doing it this afternoon and bailing, but I was like, no, I've committed with the video and I've committed with everything else. So I've got to do it, I've got to do it. But yeah, so that's the session, successful, always happy with that. It's been a big week, This is now, I think I'm about 12 weeks or 11 weeks out from Noosa Marathon. We should be jumping into the more marathon specific workouts in the next coming weeks. Right now, we're still just trying to get as fast as physically possible. And just like learning how to run quick and turn the legs over and really build or boost up that VO2. But yeah, we should be introducing the marathon specific workouts very shortly, which are so good, but also they're tough. But I welcome them into my life because I know they're gonna make me amazing at the marathon. Oi! So regarding the location, I was running at New Farm Park in Brisbane City. It is unreal. If you've heard of the Burp Squad, so BERT, Brisbane Elite Running Team, they actually train at New Farm Park at 5 a.m. every Tuesday morning. I've been down there before and done a session with them. The loop is about 900 meters, and the way it works, you work your way round and it's got a downhill on one side and then uphill on the other side. And it's kind of a long 900 meter loop. Like it's longer than it is wide. It's not a perfect circle. This makes for perfect like laps. I mean, it's not 1 kilometer, you only have to go like 100 meters past where you started, but it pretty much is perfect and it makes for such a good rep, such a good balanced rep. Like you get a nice downhill at the start and then you get a tough uphill on the way back to the finish. It was really good. It mixed up those 600s, mixed up those 400s and 200s. Like some of them was going down, some of them was going up, some of them were flat. It was just, yeah, it's just a perfect place. So if you are in Brisbane City, I would recommend going there and doing your session. Yeah, so that's the session recap and some waffle about New Farm Park and why it's awesome. I actually have work this afternoon at BFT. I start in a couple of hours. Michaela gets home in about half an hour. So what I'm gonna do, I'm probably just gonna hang out with Michaela until I head off to BFT for work. I finish like 7:30 tonight, so I should be home just before 8. And then I'll talk to you guys about what I'm gonna be having for dinner. And we'll probably end up watching some, fuck off. Come on, man. And we'll probably end up watching some Suits, which we are absolutely obsessed with lately. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. All right, picture this. You just got back home. Your wonderful girlfriend has cooked a soba ramen for you and you're so hungry because you just finished work. What are you gonna do? You're gonna eat it straight away. You're gonna forget to film. You're not gonna film any of it. So you're not even gonna talk about it. That's basically what I did. And I'm sorry guys, I've done it again. I've just eaten dinner and I haven't filmed it. I'm sorry. But what I am about to eat, I will film, okay? So picture this, it's Friday afternoon, you just knocked off, you had a yum dinner, something smells good in the house. What does this smell? Well, let me show you. Caramel cookies. My absolute favorite. And you got to treat yourself once in a while. And this is definitely one of those whiles. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We got Panna Organic. We got the cookie, which we'll put in here. Add those two together, you got a match made in heaven. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave the video at that. It's now the end of the day. I'm right on cue, chili. Oi. All right, so I'm gonna leave the video at that, guys. It's now the end of the day. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my desserts. We're probably gonna go and watch some Suits. But if you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure you give it a like and remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my future content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.